If you want to achieve a huge goal, then you must stay consistent. Anybody that you look up to, they didn't get there by not being consistent. A lot of you follow Evan Carmichael's channel, and he's a king of consistency. He put in daily videos, day in and day out for year after year to reach 1 million+ subscribers. But yet, so many people actually struggle with consistency. And I see this all the time in my coaching practice. And I have full empathy for that because I have struggled with consistency in the past, and I have developed certain ways to help me stay consistent. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you the 3 different ways in staying consistent. So number 1 is you have to schedule it in. Even the most will-powered human beings will break at some point. And I consider myself one of those people. I have incredible willpower, but without a schedule, it's hard for me to stay consistent. It's hard for me to do the things I'm supposed to do, especially because I'm an entrepreneur and I have full freedom of my schedule. I could do whatever I want. If I wanted to stay in bed all day long and do nothing, I can. Like, no one's really holding me accountable, right? So I need to hold myself accountable by keeping a schedule and making sure I follow it day in and day out over time. So that's really helpful. Otherwise, you're just relying strictly on willpower. And like I said to you before, even the person with the most willpower will break at some point. So it's important to have that schedule backing you up. Number 2 is having an accountability partner. We are so much more likely to show up for people and do things for other people than we are to do for ourselves. We have I don't know why, but human beings, we have a tendency of letting ourselves down more than we let other people down. So like, think about it at your job. You show up at a certain time every single day. Otherwise, your boss will get upset or you lose your job. And that's for possibly a job that you don't even enjoy, and you're being consistent there. So why not be consistent to yourself? So it's always great to have some sort of accountability practice, whether if it's an accountability partner, whether if it's an accountability app, anything to help you stay consistent. And the last one, number 3, is your purpose. This is the most important part because you need to know why it is that you do the things that you do. Like, for example, I'm here sitting in front of you right now because I know why I show up. I show up because I want to connect with all of you. I show up because I know whatever I say is going to inspire you. I show up is because I want to lead by example. And things happen in people's lives. I'm going through an incredibly hard time in my life right now. I haven't slept in days, so it's been hard for me to stay consistent with the morning content. It's hard for me to be in front of the camera early morning, but it's absolutely important for me to stay consistent too, because if I am preaching staying consistent, then I must be consistent myself. And I know you guys will be completely understandable and you'll be perfectly okay if I took an entire week off and it's all good. But I know what my purpose is. My purpose is to help people become extraordinary. And one of those things is having grit, which is hard work over time, day in and day out, month after month, year after year for the rest of your life. Now I'm talking about consistent hard work, not just intense hard work. And that's so, so important, is to keep your why and your purpose in mind. Anything. Like, for example, if you were consistently saving money, but if you didn't have a reason why, then you might stop doing it. But now, if you are consistently saving money because you want to take your babies to Disney World and that's their dream, then obviously you're going to be consistent with saving money. So you want to make sure that you always have a purpose in mind and what your why is. So at this point, I'm going to walk over to chat to see what you guys have got. I think there's some folks there. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Okay, so who do we have here? We got Tracy. Hello, Tracy. We have Julia Lee again. Oh, good. Wow, Julia Lee is from Korea. Okay, so it's morning for you. So, Julia, that's interesting. You are actually in the future as we speak. Joe Rotundo saying, hello, Lily. So what's Tracy saying? Tracy's saying, for me, it's my workouts. When I go to class, I'm good. Trying to work out alone at home is I struggle with. Yeah, me too. Me too. Exactly. When I used to, I haven't been to the gym. So speaking of consistency, I haven't been consistent with my workout. But when I have been the most consistent with my workout is when I actually go to classes. And I taught fitness classes myself. So that actually really helped me stay consistent as well. Yeah, it's important. And, Tracy, you're making a really good point. It's also understanding what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Some people are perfectly fine working out on their own and they're getting consistent results. But for you, you know that you want to go to a class and you feel good about it. So it's important to have the self-awareness to know what it is that you want to do. All right. So everyone, well, thank you so much for joining in. Like I said, I'm so it's just so you guys know, I'm going through a really tough transition in my life right now. And it's been challenging. It's been challenging. I haven't slept in the last week, and I'm having a hard time. So I do want to thank all of you for actually reaching out to me and sending me well wishes. Tracy sent me a really sweet picture to make me smile today. So I do really, really appreciate it. And I want to make sure that I stay consistent for all of you because it's important. And like I said, even the strongest of will-powered people, which is me, also struggle with consistency. And yesterday I wasn't around, and I don't feel bad about it. Sometimes you need to take a day just to kind of reflect and take it. I wouldn't even say take it easy. Just take a day to reflect on your life. And then last night, I almost made a video, but I wasn't in the right headspace to do so. And I wanted to show up for you guys, as myself. So yesterday I wasn't being myself. So I thought that, you know what? I don't care. It's 8 p.m. at night. And I usually do my coach's corner in the morning. But you know what? It's better late than never. I made the commitment to do daily content all the time. So that's what I'm going to do. I missed one day, but that's okay. You know what? I'm going to keep it consistent, and you guys are holding me accountable. And I want to thank all of you. There's a couple of other people that showed up in the chat as I was talking. We got Evan Carmichael in the house. Yes, I am back, sir. And I was talking about you earlier because you are the king of consistency. And thank you. Thank you for inspiring me to stay consistent, Evan, because of you, I hold myself accountable, and I love seeing the consistency that you have. And that's very inspiring for all of us, including myself. What else we got? We got Julie. Okay. We got Jagadish. Hello. Nice to see you. How are things going? Okay. And what else? Yeah. Hope it gets better for you, Lily. Yeah, Joe, it will get better. I know it. I know it. What I'm going through right now is really a good thing. It's just it's challenging at this moment, but I know I see the future being a lot brighter. In the end, everyone is going to come out a lot stronger, myself and the other party that's involved. Oh, we got Emmanuel Garcia. Emmanuel Garcia showed up. Lily, stay strong. Thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah, this is the reason why. This goes back to my purpose. The reasons to stay consistent is really understanding your why. Why do you show up every single day to do certain things? And if your why is not strong enough, you're just going to stop doing it. So it's good to stay consistent, but understanding why is the most important part. And this is the reason why. You guys showing up on my chat, sending me hearts, sending me smiley faces, telling me to stay strong. And I hope that, we got more people in the house. We got Metaphysical Mike saying, hey, I've been having a rough night, going through emotions, annoying as hell. Yeah, rough nights are not fun. Me too, I've had that. We got positive vibes. Hello, wow. Maybe I should do these live hangouts in the evening time. Seems like you guys show up more. Maybe this will be the new consistency. Maybe I'll do it at 8 p.m. instead of 8 a.m. Maybe. Anyways, guys, I would love to stay and hang out, but I do have some work to do before I go off to bed. Hopefully I could sleep tonight. Anyways, have an amazing night, everyone. And always remember, anybody that you look up to, they didn't get there without consistency. And if you feel like giving up and you don't have the willpower to continue, just look at any of their stories and see the struggles they have gone through and persevered, and that's going to truly inspire you. It certainly does inspire me. So thank you so much. You guys inspire me, and continue on. I'll see you guys all, I would like to say tomorrow morning, but it seems like evening is better. Maybe I'll make it evening. Maybe tomorrow evening for another edition of Coach's Corner. Bye-bye, everyone. Have an amazing night. I love you all.